Whew. Alrighty, guys. We are back at it again. Going back to my grandparents for the second sit. It's been a rough week. It's been about exactly a week since I sat there last. But, yeah, I caught the cold really bad this weekend. Couldn't hardly talk, so was not hunting at all. But, we had a big cold front come through, and now it's warm again, but it rained like crazy the last 2 days. And we're just getting into a little break of the rain, and that kind of is giving me an idea that the deer might be out in the field a little bit again. And also it really makes it to where pigs might be out like crazy as well. So we're going after mainly deer, of course, but there's still always going to be that chance that a deer could walk out. So without further ado, we're going to head out. Want to get out a little earlier than we did last time. It's about 3:15, and we'll be out there about 3:30 probably. So y'all stay tuned, and we're going to get out there in the woods here soon. Okay, guys, ain't gonna lie, I'm excited right now. That big 9-point comeback, but it was a nighttime picture. But he's a big buck. I don't know how well y'all can see that. I know the picture looks really scrawny, and he doesn't look huge, but the size of his body is just like what throws me off. Now there's a ton of coyotes running around, so if you shout at a coyote, we're definitely taking. Holy, oh my stars, guys! Oh my stars! Can you see that? Can you see that? I'm gonna turn this camera around. That is a giant. Guys, that deer, like, I don't think I'm exaggerating by saying that could be a 150-inch deer. Like, I hope I'm not exaggerating by saying that. No, I'm not exaggerating that at all. He's definitely that deer that could be 140. Look at that deer, dude. I'm trying to get this camera to focus a little bit. That's terrible, I know. I'll show you all here after a little bit. I want to get back in the tree, in the shooting house. Oh, guys. Big bucks on camera, big bucks on camera. And that was, see, what's today? Today's the 6th. That was on the 4th. The morning of the 4th. So, guys, looks like he is really starting to turn this into his core area. It kind of seems like. Oh, hold up, there's a big old pig here last night. Okay, I want to shut up. I want to get back to the shooting house. Let's go. We got a big buck on camera, guys. Okay, I got set up. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm super excited. This deer is huge. Okay, if that focuses, look at that. Look at that buck. And, not gonna lie, I think that's a buck that, there was, my grandparents had some company. One of the boys were up looking in the field, and they found a shed. Not gonna lie, I think it's that buck's shed. If I have a picture of the shed, I'll pull it up. Otherwise, I might not. But guys, that's a big, big buck. Like, oh. People from like Iowa or Ohio or wherever in the Midwest are probably like, God, dude, give him another year. No, guys, Hunter, if you can kill a deer over 120 inches, you're doing good. If you can pass a deer over 100 inches, you are doing really good. If you can kill a mature deer over 140 inches, that's insane. That is insane. Here in Tennessee like this, like, it is unheard of. Like, literally, you'd probably be going, like, you'd have people from counties around coming to see a buck if it was 160s, 170s inches. If you killed a buck like that, you'd have people come from counties around in my area to see this thing. I'm being 100% serious. So, I'm going to sit here as much as I possibly can. And then this week, it's supposed to rain a lot this week, so I don't think I'll be working. So if I'm not working, I'm going to be hunting, guys. And I know where I'm hunting. I'm going to go get my climber stand. from my other spot, move it down to that bottom where I can see a ridge, and I'm gonna put up a couple more mock scrapes. And guys, I'm gonna hit this place hard for the next few days or weeks. And Lord willing, I'm gonna be able to kill this buck. Like, it's gonna take an act of God for me to be able to get this buck on the ground, but I would expect no less. So I'm gonna sit tight, try to be patient, and hopefully a deer comes in tonight. As you can see, I'm probably kind of jacked right now. Like, I need to calm down, is basically what I'm saying. But I decided I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go sit over where it's late to do it, but I feel like I've got a better chance of seeing something than here. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go sit over by the scrape where this buck is showing up. And hopefully, maybe he'll show up tonight, actually. Like, there's a chance him. There's coyotes. There's pigs. Lots of stuff. So, hopefully I can go over there and see her and kill this buck. Okay, guys. As you can see, I'm sitting under my camera tree. Put a bunch of new fresh scent out on the scrape. The wind is perfect here for this spot as well as the others. We got the scrape is right there. So hopefully this works out. Generally all these deer are coming from down this holler, coming out of this here old trail that comes out up along the edge of the woods and just kind of funneling up through here. And up in that field there's just a bunch of clover. I've got to go. I hear something. Okay, I think that was a bit of a false alarm. I don't think it was actually anything. But I'm just going to sit right here for the rest of the evening because I can see a little bit better. And then next time I come in here, hopefully I can bring my tree stand here. But I'm just literally sitting out in the middle of this here hillside. It's ridiculous, but I'm just going to kind of stay tight to the ground, and hopefully the sun comes out here before dark here soon. I've probably got about 20 more minutes of shooting light left, so maybe a coyote or a pig will show itself as well. Ooh. Alrighty guys, we're back at it again. I'm getting old. I don't need that, but I probably will here after a little while. But we're getting back after the Big 10. I kind of want to call it something, but you know what? Calling it the Big 10, just it's practical. Good enough, that's practical. So what we're going to do, we're going to get down in this bottom actually, where he's been coming out of. And hopefully we can just sit on top of this ridge point, and hopefully what he does is he just, I mean, that's kind of what it was with my other buck I shot this year, you know. For all those that watched that episode, you know, he'd been coming up in nighttime. Every night, like I had him consistently coming into my food plots every night. But it was about like an hour after dark, so I got down in the bottom before where I thought he might be moving before it was dark, and sure enough, here first or second sit, you know, I killed him. So that's kind of my game plan for tonight as well. And I'm going to go out and freshen the scrape a little bit. Do some other stuff. I think it's supposed to rain again, so you know, you can never tell what the weather is going to do to the situation. But you know what? We're going to live with it, and we're going to go have a good sit. So I'm getting all my gear packed up here, the cameras, stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I want to go check this camera and see what's on it. We'll see y'all down in the woods. Okay, guys, I was just walking in. I think I just jumped a doe out of her bed. I seen her running, but I think she was bedded right down here on top of this ridge, so I want to sneak out here to the front, or the top point, to where I can look down the other side. And that's a good sign that the deer up on their feet even. Well, it's kind of annoying. Jumped two more that were bedded right here where I was going to sit. So, yeah, that's not good, but you know what? We're going to make the best of it. Sit here the rest of the evening. Do a little rattling probably. And see what happens. If nothing else, we might actually cross over to the other ridge and sit up there, but yeah, we'll see what happens here in just a little bit. Nothing here so far, so I think we'll move up to the field where I've been sitting previously. Alright, we're gonna go set up in the shooting shack again and see what happens. Hopefully he comes out in the field tonight. This buck has got close the distance pretty quick. I mean, in 10 minutes he's come 200 yards. But I'm just generally interested, like he's so suspicious. But he's not, like I've been looking at, just looking through the binoculars at him. And he is constantly looking over here, but he's never looking at the shooting house, like he's always looking at the woods edge or something. So I don't know, like he is. Right now he's at like 150 yards. Let's see if this will focus a little bit. Just kind of an interesting little deer. Really narrow racked, tight basket racked buck. He'll be a dandy in a year or two. So we'll give him the pass and just enjoy watching him for now. So I don't know exactly what happened. He's still on the field, but he'd come up to like 150 yards, turned around, and ran up to the top of the hill. Now he's just looking back here. So it's kind of interesting. I would be lying if I said the thought didn't cross my mind. Just take the gun out the window and just shoot him. Okay, there he goes. He's running a little bit. Well, guys, we're gonna call that one a sit. And light don't turn on. There it is. But yeah, probably gonna call this an episode as well. Hopefully it goes down here in the next couple days. But you know, if most of you viewers are hunters, y'all understand. It happens sometimes and it don't happen other times. So anyway, this probably ain't gonna be my last sit for the year at all, but it'll be one of my last sits locally probably. So I've still got probably 1 week of time that I can maybe come out here and hunt. And I may only be able to hunt a day or two out of that. So, you know, we're going to
be going to Colorado as a family, then Montana to visit my grandparents up there. So that's gonna be a whole 2-week ordeal, and then I'll get maybe half a week or something to hunt when we come back. So I think that's gonna be a really good time. That week will be the week we probably go down to Unit L here in Tennessee. So that's where we're gonna shoot 3 does a day every day. So fun trip there. But anyway, guys, all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you know, share the love. Go share these videos with family and friends, you know. And then yeah, it's just a quick thought, you know, for your quick viewers and everybody. You know, I'm getting, you know, if you check, like, I get 100 views on a video, but I only get like 10 likes. Now, I know it's a lot to ask, guys, but if you all watch this part of the video, it's not too hard to go down 3 inches down here and hit that like button. So if y'all could do that, that would be awesome for me. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next video.